Yo, welcome back everybody to a Battle VIP Pass 1v1 deck video, and today we're going to be showing off a double Charizard deck, or triple Charizard deck. But the way I look at it is we're going to be doing double Charizard because we're going to be combining the 151 Charizard with the Pokemon Go Charizard, which its ability Burn Brightly allows each basic fire energy on all your Pokemon to provide 2 fires instead of 1. So with Burn Brightly, we can double the energy on this Charizard, and it lets us do Explosive Vortex for 330 damage for just 2 fire energy, making it really easy to blow anything up in our path. And that is the combo we're going to be trying to pull off in today's video. Before we begin the video, I do want to say I am going to be streaming on Twitch later tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be doing a charity stream with Gamers Outreach. We are going to be trying to raise money for charity. We're going to be trying to raise $1,000 for charity on stream tonight. So if y'all definitely are interested in stopping by the stream and watching me play some TCG Live for a bit, well, we hopefully are able to raise the goal for the charity. Definitely make sure to go check out the Twitch down below and all the good stuff. I'm going to be trying to play some Halloween-themed decks for the stream, and I definitely want to get some testing in for Toronto, too, because Toronto is this weekend, so there definitely is some testing I want to get done on stream. But yeah, definitely make sure to go check out my Twitch and go follow it down below if you haven't already, and stay tuned for 6 p.m. tonight when we get into the action. But yeah, let's look at the list here. So yeah, we are playing the Charizard. Now, unfortunately, I really do not... I wanted to avoid playing this Charizard, but it's like, you gotta play the Obsidian Flames Charizard, the Dark Charizard. We do have to play this because it's just a good card, right? The ability Infernal Rain is too good not to play. When you're already playing Charmanders and Charmeleons, you kind of have to play one of these. And Burning Darkness is a good attack too. Hopefully we can try to avoid using this card as much as we can and try to get more action with the 151 Zard. 151 Zard does have that decent first attack too with Brave Wing, that for 1 fire energy can do 160 damage, which is honestly not bad damage. I mean, 160 for 1 energy is pretty good. You have to get damage counters on it, so maybe if it takes damage, or you can combine it, of course, with the Magma Basin Stadium card, which allows you to put a fire energy from your discard pile on one of your bench fire Pokemon, and if you do, you got to put 2 damage counters on it, so you can use Magma Basin to put an energy on your 151 Zard. Some other stuff in the deck, we are playing Entei V in the deck. We have it as an early game attacker, but also because we do get access to Forest Seal Stone. This deck is trying to put a bunch of Stage 2s in play, so it is worth it to have it. I'm also playing double Armarouge. Maybe the most cuttable line in the deck is the 2 Armarouge. I am playing a 2-2 line of Armarouge, mainly just because once we do 1 Explosive Vortex, we discard the 2 energy. If we have to do back-to-back Explosive Vortexes, we can attach Magma Basin and move an energy to the active, and then we can then attack with the 151 Zard in succession in 2 turns. That's why we are playing the double Armarouge, but it is maybe better to play a 1-1 line from what I found. Before we do the video, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're looking for any PC Live pack, let's get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells coach line for the cheapest. So if you're looking for any set, like the main set 151, or you want to get an older set, of course, like Obsidian Flames, or you want to get some IRL TCG product too, Card Cavern does sell IRL stuff over there too. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So shout out to Card Cavern, check them out, and make sure you use code LDF if you get any codes over there. Also, make sure to check out the Shovel Squad down below. Every Monday, I post a video over on their channel, meaning that there's a new video over there today on a Roaring Moon deck profile. So definitely go check that out. And you can check out, of course, my second channel down below and the podcast channel down below. And, of course, make sure, once again, to go follow my Twitch down below for the charity stream. Alrighty then, let's look at the list again one last time. Again, we got all the Zards in the deck. I am playing Bibarel as my draw engine. We're not playing Pidgeot in the deck. I thought about it, but because we are playing so many different Stage 2s, I don't think we have room to fit a Pidgeot in the deck. A lot of our rare candies are going to go to our Charizards. We are playing double Charmeleon, obviously, to try to make sure we're able to pull off those plays a bit easier. I am playing Jacq. I am testing with it, but Jacq seems kind of good, man. You got rare candy in hand, Jacq can really pop off. From what I found when playing Charizard, and especially when playing against Charizard, Charizard has, like, a better rate of finding rare candy, apparently. So I was like, might as well play Jacq. But it's a cool card because, again, you're trying to chain multiple evolutions. This deck plays a ton of evolutions, right? Bibarel, Armarouge, Zards, Charmeleon. Might as well play. We are playing Mew with Battle VIP to set ourselves up. We got Manaphy in the deck. The gang is all here. This deck might need more draw, to be honest, but again, with double Bibarel, it's not the end of the world. And this deck is very straightforward of what it's trying to do. But yeah, let's go show off double Zard, and hopefully we get to pull off some really cool Charizard combos in today's video. And hopefully maybe we get a board where we have 4 Charizard in play. Now, that would be epic. We're up against Lost Tina. My opponent mulliganed a couple times. Luckily, our starting hand's actually kind of decent. The extra mulligan is good, the fleet-footed. All those will help me play the game. Lost Tina is usually tough for Charizard. We do have the ability to hopefully nuke one, though, with the 151 Zard. See how it goes. Yeah, we do have some cool plays we can do. More energy? Alright, sure. What's our top deck looking like? That's pretty good. That'll get us Bidoof next turn. Okay, we do have Manaphy. We actually, probably our last bench spot has to go to Manaphy, because I saw Water Energy in their mulligan. Okay, we got the Zards. Got all the candies. Do we have the Charmeleons? We do. Okay, cool. Sweet-footed. We don't have to get Manaphy just yet, obviously. Another Bidoof. Sure. Just pass. Next turn, we'll grab Bibarel. If they ever E-Rope, we'll have to sacrifice a Charmander. And, like, E-Rope Cram anyway. E-Rope Cram anyways. We'll see if my opponent actually goes for a potential Seeking this turn. But yeah, our game plan is to hopefully just blow them out with Charizard if we can. I might actually need double Bibarel, to be honest. I'm, like, thinking about it. I think we actually do need double Bibarel in this matchup. Because they can Iono like Lost Mines. I think we probably want to get 2 Bibarels down. But I do need Manaphy because of this annoying thing. Yeah, I don't like that, bro. Not a fan of... Really not a big fan of Lost Zone. No, sir. Okay, well, they got a pretty good turn 1, too. So there's that. They had double VIP and a Nest Ball. Alrighty, then. See if they grab another Giratina here. Let's see it. What are they grabbing? Yeah, there he is. Giratina V. They did fill their bench up, so now if I can find Boss, I can immediately kill one of their Tinas with Entei, which is kind of cool. It's actually not bad. Actually good that they filled their whole board up. Cram can't two-shot me either, so if they were to go like down the road of Cram, they can't two-shot me, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I might have to put in some work with Entei for a bit. But we need Manaphy. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't want to bench Manaphy because I kind of need a Bidoof, but my bench just doesn't... my bench doesn't allow for this friggin' Greninja. Yeah, I don't know, man. It kind of sucks. My bench is kind of just crowded, so it's like kind of hard to play around this Greninja. It's not ideal. We'll see if they find a Chorus. I haven't played one yet, which is a sign maybe they don't have one. They've already done Greninja. They Lost Zone. Sableye, which is a fantastic card to see go in the Lost Zone. No shot they Abyss Seeking, right? No shot? No shot. Nice. Okay. If we can find Boss, we can knock out Giratina. Look who we drew. Look who showed up. They did Lost on a Sableye. I think it's okay to bench Manaphy at this point in time. So we can Ultra Ball for Bibarel. Okay, do we have Boss's orders? We have both in the deck, and we prize Forest Steel Stone. Not sure we're going to hit it. We can find a Magma Basin, though. Honestly, I actually don't mind this path being in play because my opponent can't play Conceal cards, and they didn't play Course last turn, so... Yep, sounds about right. Oh, getting double Charmeleon would be so good, though, too. But I think it's definitely correct to just whack this Giratina. We could draw a Rare Candy or something and then Jacq. I don't know. I would have been really good to get double Charmeleon there, but yeah, definitely just take this knockout. Can we get Force Seal? Nope. Those aren't very good cards. None of those let me draw with Bibarel. It's actually not the greatest hand ever. We'll see what happens, though. That was a pretty good Bibarel, though. We got the boss. What we needed. We're going to have to probably sacrifice Charmander if they play Rope and then spit this turn. So we'll see what they're able to do. That was a good 2-prize knockout. That keeps us in this game for sure. Okay, switch card gets Lost Zone. That's good. Can they finally get a Chorus? Path being in play does help a little bit because once again, they aren't able to use Greninja, right? So their lack of draw is really killing them. And they can't really... I guess they could go Giratina here, which technically can't get knocked out by Entei. I don't play Choice Belt. But I also get to hit it, and then I can easily soften it up for a KO later on. So it's like... And they are going to go for Giratina. Interesting. That'll put them to 5. They find Core. They should be able to find a Chorus, right? Maybe? I guess we'll see. Double Nest Ball. Not a bad Lost Zone. All right, what do we draw? Another Mander. Hand's a little clogged right now with cards we can't really do much with. Is it correct to get double Charmeleon? Or is it better to go Charizard Charmeleon? Nah, we get double Charmeleon every time. Okay. Burning Rondo. We can draw Charizard next turn. We'll be able to knock him out pretty easily, so it's all good. We'll see if they get another Giratina. They did just Lost Zone 2 Nest Balls. They should have a Chorus. I'd be very surprised if they don't get a Chorus off that Abyss Seeking / top deck. Let's see it. What do they got? I want to say, when am I getting Iono'd? If they had an Iono, but they're probably not going to. E-Rope. feels a little bad. I think we have to go Manaphy. There's like no other card I can really go into here but Manaphy. We lose Manaphy. I mean, I don't really want them to attack with Greninja, but like there's... I guess I could go into like Armarouge, but I don't have an energy in hand, so I can't... I guess I could double... maybe it was correct to go Armarouge. Should I retreat it? Go Charizard. But I don't want my Armarouge to get Sableye. I don't know. Maybe we should have just went Armarouge, actually. Yeah, E-Rope... Dude, E-Rope is such a powerful card. I hate it. Maybe they rope again, and then we go back in Entei. Yeah, maybe I should have went Armarouge, actually, not Manaphy. To be fair, though, I mean, they might not Greninja me. The Giratina doesn't Greninja as often as, like, normal Lost Box does, so it might be okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have just went Armarouge. I could have retreated it with Pogozard, yeah. I probably should have just went Armarouge. Yeah, it was a misplay. If we could draw Boss again, maybe pretty lit. Just bring the Giratina and knock it out. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't think I should have done that. I get to finally draw cards, though, with Bibarel. All right, let's get a Boss. I can just KO that Giratina and end this game. Ooh, Iono. That's good, too. Okay, we'll go Pogozard. We'll do this Nest Ball. Fail it. Bench Charmander. Bibarel for 2. Okay, we got Magma Basin. I still don't really want to play that, to be honest. Try to get this Charizard here. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to make my base on. I want to give my opponent conceal cards. Go Iono. I need this 151 Zard, or else we're gonna get Greninja. And we got it. All right, good. I'll have to get rid of Magma Basin though. Now I'm punished for not putting Magma Basin in play. Look at that. All right, so we got the 151 Zard. I'll knock him out. Okay. So if they go Giratina, we just knock it out with either Entei or 151 Zard. Depending on what they do. All right. Ultra Ball. Not terrible. Not really much we can do with it at the moment, though. We haven't played a Rare Candy yet, so we're due to get a Rare Candy Zard, too, at some point, which is nice. It's looking pretty good. Do they have... They're at 6. Chloris puts them to 8. Flower Select 10. I guess I could Sableye this turn. Can they do Sableye? I guess we'll find out. But we're very far ahead. If I can just get one more, like, 151 Zard up, this, even if they go, like, double Tina, should be looking pretty cooking. They should be able to finally get a Chorus. I'd be very... Like, again, if they don't get a Chorus here, I don't know what to tell you. My opponent should just quit playing Lost Zone decks. Do they got Chorus? They do. Yeah, I was going to say. Can they Star Requiem here? 8? No, probably not. They can do it next turn, though. They could have, like, the worst Chorus of all time. That'd be pretty nice. How much HP? They got 80. I actually have to knock them out with the Explosive Vortex, which kind of sucks, actually. Ooh. Okay, this is going to make our Iono pretty good. They just lost on a Chorus. That clearly means they have another one in hand. It's going to make our Iono pretty good. Yeah, it's going to be a good Iono. We'll see what happens. Entei's put in a ton of work, though. I'm glad I played it. Even though we're probably not going to use Forest Seal Stone. Another Grass and Lost Zone. That's good. Do they have a Mirage Gate? Dude, if they don't Mirage Gate here, I don't know. This is just not my opponent's just not my day. It's not my day. It's not the day for my opponent. Boss. Okay, yeah, this is going to make our Iono really strong. Lost Vacuum. That'll get him to 10. Oh, wow, okay. That gets him to 10, actually. We got our abilities back, though. Yeah, they're at 12. Holy smokes. Can they do it, though? Can they pull off the lost? But this thing, if they go Giratina, he's not going to... They need to get another Giratina. If they don't get another Giratina down, this game's over. They need to get another Giratina and play this turn. They just lost zoned. There's 3 Nest Balls down and then a Tina in the discard, so they might not find it. They need to knock Entei. If they don't knock Entei out, we win. They have to KO Entei this turn. If they don't take a 2-prize knockout, we win. But it's not looking good anyways. We're probably going to win anyways, right? Just Giratina gets KO'd by Entei or Charizard. They concede. No! Alright, well, Entei just basically swept him there. But it always feels good to beat Giratina because I just cannot stand that deck. Alright, let's try out the Zard deck here. We open up with a Mulligan, and we're up against Clefable. Okay, that'll be interesting. They have Toy Catcher. Okay, I don't know what this could be. All right, we got 2 extra cards. Hopefully we get a VIP. We do. Ooh, we have Rare Candy, too. Look at that. Rare Candy Zard. But it's the... Oh, never mind. I was about to say we got the wrong Zard. Well, it isn't really a wrong Zard. I could go Mew. Let's see what we got in the deck. Do we have any more VIPs? Yeah, we'll go Mew. Sure. Try to draw more cards. All right, let's go Mew. Help me out. Help a brother out. I got Nest Ball at least, so. Should I play Nest Ball? Because we have the double Zard. But, yeah, we'll grab Nest. We'll just go straight for the Charmander and then just see if we can get a VIP off this Mysterious Tail. Nope. Nest Ball, though, you know what? That works for me. We can grab, honestly, another Charmander, but I'm going to get Bidoof. Just because I want to get Bibarel in play if I can. Then we get Magma Basin. We can get 4 energy on this. We don't really need 4 energy just yet, though. But we can quietly get this guy loaded up and ready to attack next turn. Seems good. Okay, we don't need to go, we don't need Dark Charizard just yet. I don't even know what I'm playing against. I mean, well, I can kind of navigate the matchup depending on what I am playing against, but I'm probably just going to go with the 151 Zard for now. They have Squawkabilly. Another Cleffa. There's an Ultra Ball, too. Gets rid of 2 Psychic Energies. So Clefable is weak to what? Metal. All right, well, we'll see how that goes. I might be playing the new Clefable that when it takes a prize, when it takes a knockout, it takes 1 extra prize. Actually, having Mew in play could be a liability, but we'll see. We'll see. E-Rope. I think I'll Charcadet. It's actually a pretty annoying escape rope. They could easily knock out one of my guys here, which would not be fun. Kind of want a Mew in the active so I can do another Mysterious Tail to try to get another Rare Candy so we can get double Zard down. Then we try to get triple Zard in play. Yo, if we get a triple Zard board state, that'd be lit. We'll see if they can take a knockout this turn. They have the Squawkabilly still, so they are probably going to be able to knock out something here, looks like. But then we can clap back with our own KO. But they could Weird Ear me. This actually could be a little scary. We'll see. They have a lot of energy in play on their first turn, which is a little tough. Worker. No, my Magma Basin. And they found their last VIP. Do they even have any other basic left other than like maybe Weird Ear V? No, they fail it. Okay, well, we're going to Iono next turn and hope for the best. One thing I know about this Clefairy deck, it is kind of bricky, so maybe we can Iono them and hope that it bricks them. Because otherwise, this is a good start. Oh, they actually go into the other... They go into the one of the Clefairies without energy. I think they've already attached for a turn, so... Unless I have another switching card, that thing is not going to be attacking. They probably have another switch, though, but we'll see. Well, if they have to attack with that Clefairy, we can take 4 energy off the board, which is good. That's a pretty good turn 1, my god. Maybe Squawkabilly was good in this deck all along. Because look at this. Look at this insane turn. They don't even have any energy left to put into play. Well, okay. That makes me feel happy about knocking out this Clefairy. Okay. So we can go Mew. Try to get double Zard. Or I can just guarantee the knockout. Just need energy to retreat. Should be able to move it at the very least. There should be a decent chance we move. Yeah, okay. That's just not even fair. That's actually just not fair. That's just silly. That is just a silly, silly top deck. Yep, sounds about right. Yep, average Charizard experience. Casually just top deck Rare Candy, get 2 Charizards and play on the second turn of the game. I don't even know if that's even. It's not even fair. We'll go 1, 1, 2. And even... No, we'll play Basin, sure. Looking for another Charcadet here. Another Charmander and Charcadet would be good. Got 151 Zard. I might need that. Okay, we'll go Mew. Rare Candy. Okay. Grab a Charmander, it looks like. We can get a 151 Zard down. Why not? At this point, why not? At the rate this is going, sure. Let's get the full squad in play. Now let's retreat. We'll Magma Basin to the one Pogo Zard, I guess, and then Brave Wing for the knockout. Hopefully we don't get KO'd here by Weird Ear. I mean, if we do, we have the Obsidian Charizard knock him out, the Dark Charizard. All right, prize number 3. I smell it. It's a Charmander, not bad. I don't know if I can bench it right now though, because I need to get what do you call him play? Got to get another Armarouge, but they might struggle to KO me. We'll see what they got. They have Heavy Ball. Unfortunately, I don't have a boss in hand. I can't boss that Squawkabilly up, which I would like to do, because we can knock it out with Brave Wing. I don't know if we're really going to be blowing anything up. I mean, I guess if they get Clefable EX in play, we can blow that up with the Charizard. And speak of the devil, there it is. Yeah, we can blow up the Clefable with Explosive Vortex, I guess, because we can't knock it out otherwise. Artisan, that's good. Yeah, thing's weak to metal. Oh, they had a research. Look at that. Ooh, and they hit a Super Rod. Well, the good news is they have 1 less Clefairy in play, so that's less energy they can accelerate. We'll see if they knock me out. I mean, if they do, we have a decent hand to counter back with, to be fair. No, another Clefable. Yeah, if they attack with Clefable, we'll just attack with Pogozard. No, they're going to KO my Charmander. No, don't do that. No, I needed the Okay, maybe I shouldn't have based into it, actually. That actually just... I didn't think they'd play double Toy Catcher, though. Like, what? Oh, that's actually really annoying. I can't KO this. Dude, no. I needed that so I can Explosive Vortex. Huh. It's not good. Damn. That's really annoying they did that. I did double Toy Catcher. I mean, sure. I guess they do be like that sometimes. All right, well, Super Rod. Put these 3 back, sure. Wasting a Rare Candy Zard. I think we just hold in the hand. I don't really need to do anything. I mean, I do. That's fine. Do I get Charcadet or should I get another Charmander? Should probably double down on the Charmanders. Can we at least get Charmeleon next turn or whatever? Just Jacq now, I guess. Grab Bibarel and... Wait, both Charmeleons are prized? Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, what? How does that even happen? What? They're both prized? Yo. Okay. I did not realize both I wasn't really paying attention. I just assumed they were in the deck. But okay, both Charmeleons are prized apparently. All right. Bibarel for 2. Okay, another energy's good. Okay. Hopefully we don't get KO'd by Weird Ear. I'm kind of scared of Weird Ear. But, like, if they go Weird Ear, we just knock the Weird Ear out, take all their energy off the board with Charizard. What are they going to do if that happens? We'll see. It's unfortunate they Toy Catchered. I wasn't expecting double Toy Catcher. I still have to be very cautious of that other Clefable. But at the moment, I guess that was their opportunity to knock it out. Ooh, Chorus. Yeah, that would have been their opportunity to use that other Clefable, I guess, was to knock out that Charmander. I got punished for basing. I would have had the triple Charizard. All right, that's fine. We got triple Charizard next turn. It's all good. Ooh, that's a good Chorus, because I know they have supporters in their hands. We can Iono them and hopefully give them a pretty bad hand for next turn, especially if they do go all in on the Weird Ear. Because even if they Weird Ear me, it's like, okay, I'll just knock you out with Charizard and Iono you to 2 cards, and you just, like, lost under research, which tells me you have another one. Can I still lose this game? I don't think so. That was a pretty big knockout whiff turn, though. Just kind of annoying. See, we have to knock it out with Explosive Vortex, because we can't one-shot it with the other Charizard. But at least we can do this. It does suck we had a prize to Charmeleon, so it's actually pretty bad. Kill Iono. I mean, if I get, quad Charizard one time, let's do it. Nah, not gonna happen. Ooh, that was a pretty bad Iono. I think an energy... Ooh, I might... That's actually really bad, dude. No. I got no energy off that. I don't want to waste my Force Seal Stone. I need this knockout, though. I hate to do this, because I have the Entei in hand, but we need to draw an energy. I'm going to have to probably retreat. No! Oh, come on. That's so annoying. That actually sucks. I don't even know if I attack with that Charizard. I don't really want to. I might just go into Mew for a turn. But they can knock it out. They have, like, Cleansing Gloves. Then we're cooked. That's probably a bad idea. I think we got to go into this guy. Dude, this sucks. It's actually really bad. That energy whiff is so bad. The fact that I whiffed energy off the Iono there is terrible. This is actually not good. This is so bad. Just gotta hope I Iono them and do bad cards here. If they knock out this Charizard this turn or something, like, I'm screwed. This is actually really not good. See what they do here. Artisan, sure. I hope they don't get more energy in play. This could be pretty bad. Okay, they got a Chorus. I mean, it's not a boss, I guess, but still not ideal. Would have preferred if the Iono didn't give him anything. Boss would have been worse, though. Could have, yeah, I guess it could have been worse. I could have had a boss. This is not good. Yeah, no, this is actually not good, man. double knockout whiff on this Clefable is kind of insane, to be honest. I did not expect to be in this situation, but here we are. We're actually getting bodied by the Clefairy deck right now, in all honesty. We're actually kind of getting bodied here. If I can find a Basin, I can attempt to attack with this guy, maybe. Yeah, it's not good. We'll see what they do. Still scared of Weird Ear. It's going to hit me with Wonderstorm. E-Rope. Okay, we'll go Mew. Another Iono would be good here off the top deck, but I don't have any left. It's all down to this research, I guess. Yeah, it really sucks I had to waste that Force Seal Stone. Maybe I should have just held the hand and just attacked and retreated there the whole time. Maybe it was just never worth it to go for the one card hit. But I needed that knockout. Like, knocking out the Clefable there is so bad. Like, that was a huge knockout whiff. I really needed that KO to win this game. So I don't know. This is, like, pretty awkward. I mean, they haven't even played a boss yet. Yeah, I don't know. It's not looking good, man. It's not looking too good. I have no Armarouge in play. I have to go back into this guy. If I can top deck boss, we can KO the Clefable with the 3 energy on it, which wouldn't be terrible. Now I'm regretting playing the Force Seal, because I got an Entei for Force Seal for boss. There's energy. Go Artisan. Grab this. Both boss are in there. I can't even draw a card, though. Yeah, this just sucks, to be honest. This is just bad all around. No boss, no Iono or anything to do this turn is not good. We didn't even get a boss. Yikes. Got ourselves a Magma Basin, which is good. We got Ultra Ball, too. We can get rid of these two. Thin out the deck. Grab another Charizard. All right, you know what? Despite us being in kind of a bad spot, at least we get to go out and say we got 4 Charizards in play in one turn. That's kind of crazy, bro. Yeah, 4 Char... What are you going to do, bro? I got 4 Charizards in play. We didn't even need Charmeleon. That's crazy. We didn't even need Charmeleon for this. Okay, Industrious Incisors. None of those are very good cards either. Okay, this is just not looking too good. My hand is kind of bad. I got a lot of unplayable cards. All right, let's see what our 2 prizes are. I don't even know... We're just going to get the 2 Charmeleons, and I can't do anything with them. Okay, we got an Ultra Ball. That's good. We can at least thin the hand down a little bit. Grab Armarouge. This is getting close. This is going to come down to a boss. And unfortunately, I do not have an Iono left. I can't Iono my opponent to a low hand. Yeah, I'm really regretting playing that Force Seal Stone when I did, dude. That just sucks. They have another Stadium. F. They have another Chorus. My gosh. All they need to do... Okay, if they knock out Charizard this turn, like, they kill my active, we're going to lose. They can... I assume they're playing Weird Ear. If they're not playing Weird Ear, I'd be very surprised. I'd be very shocked if they didn't play Weird Ear. Their deck's actually, like, drawing really well. They actually lost zone the Clefable, which is good. The Chorus, surprisingly, is actually helping them. I wouldn't expect Chorus to ever be good in this deck, because you don't really want to lost zone cards, but... I mean, it's kind of bodying me right now. I got no Iono to counter them. Okay, let's see what they do here. Again, we need... If we can survive the turn, I think we can... I think we win if we... If they don't knock me out, I think we just probably win. Right? Can they ever knock me out with, like, the other Clefable, maybe? 50 damage. So if they leave this thing with 50 HP, and if they have another Clefable, they could maybe KO the Charizard, actually. Nope. We still got enough HP to take a hit. Okay, I think we're going to win this, then. The fact that they didn't knock me out there is huge. Yep, that was a big knockout whiff. All right. Retreat Charizard. Into Charizard. Oh, my God. Not going to lie, this is a pretty good game, though. We got... Bro, our board is literally just Charizards right now. It's actually kind of sick. Like, look at this. We got 4 Zards in play. I don't really need to Ultra Ball anymore, because we only have the one... thing in the deck. All right, Bibarel for 1. There's Boss. We can Boss knock out Clefable here. Which is... I don't think it matters if we take out Clefable. Should we KO Clefable or just kill the active? I don't think it matters, right? Does it matter? Is there any... Can I get punished for KOing anything but the Clefairy? Probably not, right? Yeah, I think we just killed the Clefable. That should be their last Clefable, too. Because there's one in the Lost Zone. 1 in the discard, and they're down 3 rods. No shot they play 4 Super Rod, right? I mean, they might. We have another Ultra Ball, so if we have to thin our hand back down next turn, we can, right? If we need to find this last boss, but the thing about that play is now nothing they can bring in can really survive a hit, right? We're either doing 330 damage with the other Zard or 330 with the 151 Zard. And we have Armarouge energy, so like they can't stall or anything with like a boss. I don't even know if they play boss. I haven't seen one this entire game. All right, let's see if they can win this turn. I don't think they can. I don't think they can take 3 prizes. This thing has 90 HP. Even if they have Clefairy with Justified Gloves, they would still be 10 short. They do have 4 Super Rod. Okay. They can still correct kill the Clefable, though. I don't know. Maybe it didn't matter what I KO'd. I think it was correct kill Clefable, because I mean, just 1 prize remaining, right? Anything they bring in gets KO'd. But bro, I don't know. This is a pretty insane match, though. I mean, bro, we have 4 Charizards in play. What are you going to do about that, bro? 4 Charizard? You thought you've seen it all? Nah, you ain't seen anything yet. We'll see what they got here. Moonwatching Party. Can they do anything? If they go, like, Weird Ear, we knock it out. I mean, it's checkmate, right? I think we checkmate them. They can't boss me or anything. Pokozard doubles the energy. We have Armarouge even. Like, yeah, just like, I literally can't see how they can ever win this game. There's nothing they can do to win, I don't think. I don't think that. Unless they have Hawlucha, Justified Gloves, Boss, Clefable. There you go. That's how they win the game. Let's see what they can do here. And nope, Moonwatching Party. That's not enough. Well, can they knock out my active with Clefairy? I don't think so. There's not 320 damage on board. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. They do have Boss. They were playing Boss. Look at that. I was hoping that we would at least finish this game off with still 4 Charizards in play. Yep, they're still short. Not going to cut it. We got, I mean, they got a little bit, they actually were able to pull that play off. So, like I said earlier, had they actually had more damage, they actually would have knocked me out. They actually did have they had the out to winning on that Charizard had they just had the amount of cards. That was close, actually. I didn't expect them to actually have the last Clefable and Boss. They just seem to have everything every time, to be honest, but we got there in the end. That was actually a close game. I didn't think we were going to win that, to be honest, at one point, but we pulled it off because Charizard is a beast. All right, let's get into this game. We open up with a, well, I mean, we got Zards, that's for sure. We can get double Charizard in play. We can maybe, I mean, depending on the matchup, we might have to go for the Dark Charizard. We do see a Radiant Greninja for my opponent. Okay, I'm not sure what this matchup could be, but we're going to find out. Well, they have a Battle VIP. This might be Lost Box, which in that case, we're probably going to need the Dark Charizard, since the Fire Charizard doesn't really do as well. No, it's Gardevoir. Ooh. Guardy. Yeesh. Kind of a potential scary matchup, just because they can, like, one-shot me with Zacian and stuff, which is not fun. We do have some one-prize attackers, so maybe it's an okay matchup. I don't know. Going second isn't great, though, because my opponent's... Well, it's not bad. We'll see if they whiff a VIP off Mew. We kind of need them to. Would be really good if they whiffed a VIP off Mew. That's the plan anyways. Yeah, we're hoping they don't get a Battle VIP here off their Mew. Come on, no VIP one time. I got a VIP, but they had one too. So, like, it'd be great if they didn't get a Battle VIP. It'd be nice if they whiff the VIP. Let's see it. Will they get a Battle VIP off the Mew? No shot. Okay, that's not VIP. Rare Candy, I mean, that's pretty good. They could even start attacking me next turn. But if I get Charmander down, it's fine. Alrighty then, what do we draw? Ooh, Bidoof or Bibarel, nice. Alright, we'll just get double Charmander, I think. We have no draw in our hand. We do have the Dark Charizard. Both of the other Charizards are in there, so let's go double Charmander. We'll Nest Ball for Bidoof. Could Boss here? Probably a bad idea. It's gonna pass. I mean, we have literally, bro, it's so cheesy, but we got double Rare Candy Chalk. Hopefully on it, yo, if we actually get Iono'd, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed, bro. This is actually a really good hand. Getting Iono'd would actually be so tilting. Like, look at this hand, bro. Double Rare Candy Jacq, bro. Come on, do not Iono me, please. Don't do it. Don't Iono me. We're getting Iono'd, aren't we? We're 100% getting Iono'd. But if we don't get Iono'd, we're chilling. Because we have a pretty good hand. We'll see if my opponent can attack me this turn. I mean, well, if they go Rare Candy Gardevoir, they could go Cresselia, which is kind of annoying. Which kind of makes it worse. Yeah, there's Ultra Ball. They can probably Cresselia me here, which is pretty annoying. Unless they don't have energy in their hand or something. They probably do. Yeah, Cresselia would not be appreciated. Oh, what? They ditched 2 Kirlias? Wow. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, wow. Their hand must be full of, like, a lot of relevant cards. They have to get rid of double Kirlia. Interesting. They can't Mirage Step this turn, which is nice. So that's one thing that's good about starting with the Greninja. And they are going to get the Gardevoir EX, it looks like. I mean, if they attack me with it, I literally just go Jacq, Rare Candy, Charizard, knock it out. And they only have 1 Guardian play, so I don't even know. We'll see if they get a Ralts down. Hopefully we don't get Iono'd. Again, this hand is really good. Getting Iono'd would feel really bad, considering I am literally sitting on double Charizard and a Bibarel. Like, this hand is bananas, dude. Do not Iono me, please. I don't usually ask to get Iono. This is the one time I do not want to get Iono'd. This is the one time getting Iono'd would just absolutely suck. Like, look at my hand, bro. Yeah, it's like the one time getting Iono'd would be so unfortunate. Hopefully we don't get Iono'd. We'll see. They didn't Greninja this turn or anything. They haven't drawn any extra cards. Guess we'll see what they got cooking up. Hopefully they're not cooking up an Iono. That's for sure. All right, what do they got? 5 cards in hand. We'll see. No Iono, please don't do it. Psychic Embrace. Interesting. Are they retreating into Greninja or something? Are they attacking me with Mew? They are. Okay. So no Iono. All right, we keep our Bananas hand, which is kind of sick. All right. What's our top deck? Charmeleon. Not ideal. It's one less card I can draw with Bibarel. That's fine. We can... Do we just double Charizard? Do I get the Pokozard, maybe? Kind of feeling like getting Pokozard isn't a bad idea. We have 1 Rare Candy, Switch. No, I think we definitely just get these 2 Charizards. Coming in hot. Yeah, it's kind of insane, bro. I kind of feel bad. This is ridiculous, bro. Double Rare Candy Charizards. Like, it's so cheesy, dude. It's just not even fair. Do we attack with Dark Charizard here? Probably, right? Yeah, I think we have to. Okay, let's Bibarel. Looking for a Magma Basin. Nice. Could get another Charmander here, too. Which is probably a good idea. But I kind of need this boss's orders. So I think we're just going to have to hold on for a turn. My opponent's not really threatening me. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world. We'll just swing here. Yeah, my opponent isn't really going to be doing anything next turn. I really did want to get a Charmander down there. But, like, I mean, it's fine. Every card in the hand is, like, kind of good. Other than the Battle VIP, obviously. But I don't want to get rid of the boss when clearly we can use it to boss up the Gardevoir. Right? So it's like, we force my opponent to Iono me. And if they don't Iono me, then it's like we're cooking. And then, yeah, next turn... We can just boss Gardevoir, take another 2 prizes, and, I mean, by that point, we're going to have a bunch of Charizards already set up and ready to go, so it's not looking good for my opponent. Might be better to maybe Magma Basin to the Charcadet, but if they, like, boss this up or something, I want to be able to attack. All right, let's see if my opponent can do anything here. Do they have anything? They have no Ralts in play, so, like, they have no draw other than a Radiant Greninja. Oh, there's Iono. 1 turn too late, though. We will take those. We do lose the boss, but we can maybe try to find a boss again this turn if we're lucky. Maybe. We can maybe try to get boss. We can Ultra Ball for a Charmander. Try to find boss. Yeah, we definitely want to boss that Gardevoir. Whiffing boss here would be very sad. We'll see. Okay, they got concealed. I don't think we were getting KO'd next turn, so if I knock out this Greninja, I'm probably still safe for like a turn or 2. So this Charizard is going to take a lot of prizes, and that's why I really want to boss this. Okay, they just pass. All right, no boss in hand. I can Ultra Ball the dig for it. So I think we're going to go ahead and... I mean, I have the Magma Basin I could play, but let's get rid of these 2. It's fine. We can touch the energy, grab another Charmander, try to get the Pogozard in play if we can. Okay, let's see if we can find boss here. Nope. Unfortunate. Might just hold the hand. I have a Charmeleon and an Ultra Ball. I could Ultra Ball, though, and... Now we'll Ultra Ball. We'll grab Armarouge. We have the Charmeleon in the deck. It's fine. We'll grab Armarouge, and then we'll research. There we go. We got Pogozard. We can Ultra Ball here for Magma Basin. Sure. Might as well get more energy in play. Could have grabbed Entei, actually. Yeah, I probably should have grabbed Entei. Because I could have got the triple Charizard in play. Yeah, maybe I should have grabbed Entei there. To be honest. But if we get Iono'd, it's like, whatever. I just knock him out. I mean, we're in a really good spot right now. My opponent probably can't KO my Charizard this turn. It's unlikely. All right, what's our prize? Hey, look at that. We hit the... That's insane. Dude, this hand is so gassed, dude. We got Rare Candy Charizard and a Charmeleon. Oh, my God. This hand is bananas. Yeah, it's a really good hand. Hopefully we don't get Iono'd. No Iono. They do play a Worker, which gets my Basin. That's fine. Like, I don't even think they're knocking me out this turn. That's the crazy thing. I don't see a world where they can kill my Charizard here. We'll see, though. They got Fog Crystal. I mean, they're really far behind. I don't have Boss, though. This is why I probably should have grabbed Entei, because if they Cresselia me this turn, I could have got Boss, and I could have went Boss Gardevoir. Yeah, I screwed up. I should have grabbed Entei, not Spirit Tomb. I basically just wanted to play around in Iono, though, which I think is fair to assume, right? I just don't want to get Iono into a bad hand. They could knock out Armarouge instead of a Charmander. Let's see if they go for. But the problem is, so if they go Cresselia here, they have to spread 4 energy on the board, which is like 4 energy that like they don't have in the discard pile for Gardevorization. So it's like not a good idea. I mean, they kind of... I don't even know if they do. They should probably just hit my Charizard this turn, to be honest. I don't think Cresselia... I don't like the Cresselia play that much because, yeah, that's just less energy they have in total for their Guardianization. So if they go Cresselia, they're going to be doing... They're not going to do 330 next turn. Even if they put, like, 60 damage on me, it's still, like, probably not going to happen. They probably have to go... Like, I think they got to do 60 damage. Yeah, they can't afford to waste too many energies. No, they're going for it. Actually, it's probably... They should just Lunar Blast me, to be honest. They should just Lunar Blast. It does the most amount of damage. But they're not. Alright, what are they doing? Are they killing a killing a Charmander would not be appreciated. When I got Charmeleon and Charizard or a Candy in hand. Yeah, they kill my Armarouge. I'm fine with that. Alright, sorry Armarouge, buddy. You're the oddball out. But now I'm punished for not grabbing Entei. But again, it's like if I get Iono, then it's like fair to assume. But yeah, immediately punished. That's fine though. We got a lot of Zards here coming down. We can try to Bibarel into the Entei. Yo, one time. I'm a sack. Nope. Charcadet's good though. I will happily take that. I'll just research. Okay, not bad. We got an energy. Spread it out a little bit, and then we'll... I could save the Dark Charizard. I can go into this guy. Really, nah. Let's attack with... Well, it doesn't really matter, because I can blow this Gardevoir up anyways with this guy. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter what I attack with here. It doesn't matter. I mean, the Dark Charizard maybe is the better attacker, because it's got the most amount of HP. Like, I know I said I was going to try to avoid using this Charizard as much as I can in this video, but, like, this matchup is, like, you kind of have to use it, especially in the scenario we're in right now. Yeah, the game's, like, we're, like, really far ahead. It's really hard to lose at this point in time. My opponent's turn 1 setup just wasn't very good, and we had, like, the nuts turn 2. Charizard is, like, attracted to Rare Candy or something. I swear, like, Charizard was coded where it's, like, you have a 20% higher chance of starting Rare Candy Charizard every turn. That's what it feels like. Our board state is kind of insane. If they boss my Pogozard, we just have Switch in hand. We can also retreat it by going Armarouge attach. Yeah, I mean, like, look at our board, bro. It's crazy, dude. I could even avoid evolving Charmeleon. Oh, there's an Iono. There goes our boss. We got Bibarel, though. I'm feeling good. We got Bibs. You're going to avoid evolving Charmeleon to get a Dark Charizard back. Hey, look at that. We got boss and Basin. Actually, 2 pretty good cards. I'll happily take that. They have to knock me out this turn, but they have 2 energy in the discard pile. 1 Kirlia. Yeah, this is bad, dude. My opponent is just totally cooked right now. There's Super Rod. I mean, they could try to Cresselia me again, I guess. That'd be annoying. But it's like, even if you go Cresselia, you're not putting damage on the board on my Charizard. Like, this Charizard is literally going to take all 6 prizes before it dies. I don't really want to do that, though. Honestly, next turn, I'm so down to just use this guy. Like, I don't even care at this point. Like, we're just so far ahead. It might not even matter. We'll see if they can KO me this turn. I don't think they can knock on my active, but we'll see what they're able to do. They only have 1 refinement left. Can that refinement bail them out here? Let's see it. Research. Okay, they're sitting on probably another Iono then. Okay, they got that. All right, they can draw more cards. Again, I don't see how they knock me out, though, this turn. There's no way. Like, even if you have a reversal energy, you're like, you could hit double energy off this, plus reversal, and you'd still fall short. That's why they probably should have just Lunar Blasted me last turn. We were just going to kill their Guardi EX here with Boss if they retreat. Yeah, we're just going to retreat next turn, go into the... We'll go into the cool Charizard. The cool one, the one that's not broken. Unless they concede, which would suck. Why don't they do have reversal? It was like, again, this is why I didn't like that Cresselia play, because they just overextended too many of their energies on their board. I think they still would have been short. I mean, they still probably would have been short on the knockout, but still. This is why they probably should have just hit me with Cresselia. I'm pretty sure. Do they have a knockout? No, they don't. Had they put damage on my Charizard earlier, they probably could have killed me with Cresselia. Or with Guardi here. But yeah, we can just boss that Gardevoir EX. Like, it doesn't... Yeah, it's like basically fine to do that. Yeah, they were doing 270 damage. All right, what do we draw? Rare Candy. Okay, we'll go Basin. Because of Pogozard, we can retreat for a single energy, which is pretty darn cool. We'll go into this guy. We will boss the Gardevoir up. And we'll Bibarel. Try to keep this guy alive. All right, let's see what we got here off Beebs. Another energy is good. Put that on. We'll Basin, because why not? We'll put the energy onto the Pogozard. Yeah, look at this. This is crazy, bro. And we can Explosive Vortex for the knockout. Bye-bye. Insano deck. Get rid of 2 energy. We have another energy on, so if they don't knock out my Charizard next turn, we just blow them up again. Yeah, let's see. I mean, the game's over, right? We literally win the game. That boss literally wins us the game. There's, like, almost no way to lose now. But we got to do it the cool way by blowing them up with the big, bad Fire Charizard. But yeah, they can't win anymore. Even if they knock out Charizard, we have another Charizard, yeah. It's checkmate. Collapse Stadium. Little annoying, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is game over. There's like nothing they can do. There's no way. They can't knock out any of these any of these Charizards KO the Gardevoir, right? So there's like no way to win. Even if they Iono me to one, I have Bibarel in play. Like it's, I don't know. Like they can't even Cresselia my Bibarel this turn to knock it out. Like there's no way they can win the game, I'm pretty sure. I think the game's over. I mean, we used the Dark Charizard more than I would have liked, and I said I was going to try to not use it, but it's like, this is a matchup you kind of have to use this thing. It's too good, right? It's too good. But we did take a knockout with this, and this thing might actually win us the game. My opponent actually didn't promote Curlia, which might be a misplay, because they could have used it. If they hit a Gardevoir EX here, they could have used it to Brainwave my active Charizard, knock it out. Let's see what Iono gives me. Entei V. That's fine. I mean, yeah, the game's over, right? Because we can just attack with this guy. Because of the Pogozard doubling the fire, so like that doesn't even matter at this point. We'll see if they can get this last Gardevoir EX here to knock out my active. My active lives, bro. Charizard's got plot armor confirmed. Let's see it. Yeah, it's just like they're cooked. There's literally no way they can win, I don't think. It's like impossible. Can they at least KO my active Charizard? If they had another reversal, they could have got there. And nope, 240 damage. Not going to cut it. And we are going to knock my opponent out here with the Brave Wing to take our last prize of the game. A little bit of a sweep there, but my opponent didn't really get the greatest start, which it can happen, right? If Guardi doesn't really get the best footing, it's not good. And we did use both Charizards. I mean, the Dark Charizard you kind of have to use in this matchup, and we did use the 151 Zard, the main boy of the deck. And there you have it, folks. That is the 151 Pogozard Duo deck in action in today's video. Surprisingly enough, the game against Clefable ended up being a lot harder and longer than the games against Gardevoir and Lawson Giratina, which is kind of crazy to say that, but it's just how it is. We had some pretty good sweeps. Honestly, all the attackers put in work. The 151 Zard, the Obsidian Flame Zard, and the Entei all did pretty good in this video. But yeah, I really like the combo of Explosive Vortex with Pogozard. Really cool concept, and I definitely wanted to give it a try. I know had some people requesting me to try the Pogozard with the 151 Zard when I did my video on the 151 Zard deck. But I hope I did this deck some justice. Maybe this deck should probably just play 1-1 Armarouge. I found that 2-2 Armarouge was slightly overkill, so I think if I were to make any changes to this list after playing it, I definitely would just go down to a 1-1 Armarouge line. I thought it'd be a bit more useful to be able to abuse Fire Off, but I think a 1-1 line would probably just be fine, and maybe you can play more draw, more helpful cards. So yeah, I think a 1-1 Armarouge is probably better than 2-2. A little bit overkill maybe, but yeah, that'll be for me on today's video. Again, make sure to check out my Twitch. Later today, I will be doing a charity stream for Gamers Outreach. We're going to be playing a lot of spooky decks on stream, hopefully, and we're going to be trying to raise $1,000 for charity, so definitely don't want to miss out on that stream, and yeah, check out Kirk Kevin down below if you get any codes. Use code LDF, check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, the Shuffle Squad, my second channel, and the podcast channel, all down below, and I'll see you all in another video. Bye-bye.